have been very curious to know what inspired you to start business in Vietnam.
Yeah, I came to Vietnam in 2009, and first thing I see, this is the very friendly people are here, you know. And I worked here since 2009 to 2012, so it is about 3.5 year almost. And what I find that ease of doing business is very good here. It is easy for you to start your own business rather than if I start back to India. Right. So that's the one reason I chose Vietnam.
Good afternoon, Shivanshu ji.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
All good. Thank you.
We are drinking the coffee, but this is a customized one. It's written, thank you, Miss Mai.
I can speak Vietnamese, I can speak French, I can speak Indonesian, that is Bhasa.
Wow.
Okay. And in India, Bhojpuri, Hindi, Bengali, a little bit Uriya, Assamese.
Oh my goodness.
And if you come to the western side, so Marathi, Gujarati, and Marwari. I was associate with Incham since 2016, and I have been a part of board for 7 or 8 years.
Team building xong rồi check in mặc quần áo sang.
So glad I came here tonight. I see you got what I wanted.
Tell me something about yourself.
Okay, so actually I am from Bihar, Hajipur. It's about 25 kilometers from Patna, the capital city. So after completing my 12th, I moved to Calcutta for the higher education. I did my graduation from Calcutta, and then I joined ICICI Bank.
Wow.
Okay. So I worked somewhere around 2.5 years, probably, in ICICI Bank. And in 2008, if you remember, that there was a JP Morgan bank.
Yes, I know about JP Morgan.
No, sorry, the Lehman Brothers.
Oh.
Lehman Brothers Bank got bankrupt, and ICICI Bank has a huge investment in that bank. So in 2008, there was a rumors in the market that maybe ICICI Bank will bankrupt. So almost 30% of their staff, they have to leave the job and all. So in 2008, probably end of the 8, I left ICICI Bank.
Wow. That's great. So I'm curious to know about what is a memory about Kolkata? What did you like about Kolkata?
Oh, it's this is the first college in Kolkata. So I have
You have many friends?
so many friends, so many girlfriends also. But let's do not take the past.
Yes.
But Kolkata is, coming from Bihar, it's something, first my metro city. So it's so many memory. We played a lot of crickets there.
Yes.
Morning kachori, tea, the street food.
Street food.
Yeah, friends, especially Durga Puja.
Yes.
So I cannot explain
Magical memory.
Magical memory that if I really have a time travel, I really want to go and live that 3 and 4 years of my life in Kolkata.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's amazing.
Yes, it is a city of joy. Maybe Calcutta, if you stay once, then you will never forget.
Yes, and I tell you, because I used to live in the Salt Lake City and City Center 1.
Yes.
Start constructing the time, right? So, there's a new city center shopping mall. That concept has come those days since 2000 to 2010. Right. The Kolkata was constructing the Inox has come.
Inox, yes.
So I think many things new were those days, and it was
Everything
amazing.
was developing, right?
It was developing and so amazing.
Yes. Can you speak Bengali?
Of course.
Little bit? One more sentence? 1 or 2 sentences? Can you speak in Bengali? How are you?
I can speak fluently. ভালো আছি।
Oh, ভালো আছি? Oh.
আপনি কেমন আছেন বলুন?
আমি ভালো আছি। If you stay in Calcutta, you can learn Bengali. It's very sweet and very easy language.
Yes, it's easy to pick up. I guess I have picked up within 3 months.
That means you are very good language learner.
Yeah.
Can you speak Vietnamese?
Yeah, yes, not influence because of my wife, and she always be with me. So
she's helping you always. That's why you couldn't learn maybe more.
Maybe I have only one girlfriend, so and she knows the English. Yes. She can speak English. So anyway, yes, I can speak Vietnamese. I can speak French. I can speak Indonesian. That is Bhasa.
Wow.
Okay, and in India, Bhojpuri, Hindi, Bengali, a little bit Uriya. Assamese.
Oh my goodness.
And if you come to the western side, so Marathi, Gujarati, and Marwari.
Yes.
So I can communicate with the people.
That's why you are the
not fluent. I don't check my grammar.
Yes.
But yes, I can communicate.
That's like it means a lot. I can if you can start with your welcome and hello, that people will accept you immediately. It's an immediate connection with the people. When did you move to Vietnam and why? What was your motto?
Okay, so let me connect with you. Our first question. So as I have mentioned you that Lehman Brothers has bankrupt and I have to leave the bank. And then I joined a Singapore-based company that is called Woodcraft International.
Wow.
Okay, so they are basically timber merchant. Okay, so for them only, I went to Malaysia. I worked for them in Malaysia. Then I got transferred in Indonesia. I was there for almost 1 year, less than 1 year. And then my company started operation in Vietnam. I say in 2010, somewhere around. So in 2010, I managed both Indonesia and Malaysia. So I keep traveling between Jakarta to Hanoi.
Always.
Yes, and then the company decided that no, that you need to stay in Vietnam because the business was growing from here. So my role was in the company to business development manager. So I go set up the company, hire a new staff, and then I leave. So that is why most of the places I work for 6 months, 8 months, something like that.
Yes.
No. So since 2010, I'm here. In between, I left for Africa in 2011 for 1.5 years, and again come back in 2012. Okay, so because of the job, I came here, and then I established the office for my company, established the business, and 2011, middle of 2011, I left.
Yes, 2011 you left your company and started your own.
No, for the company I left to West Africa. Okay, so I set up the office here, set up the business for my company, and then my successor has taken over this work.
Yes, that means I can feel that your you know how to research the market.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
is your
So my
unique
background is basically marketing and finance. So I know the calculation. I can understand the capex. I can
strategy.
get strategy. I can assume that what business will go on,
Yes.
how the profitability will come, what strategy will implement. Because see, you cannot implement one formula to every country.
Yes.
Every country is a different. Their way of working is a different. So yes, I am. By the grace of God, I'm quick in that.
Yes, I see that you have taken it very quickly because of your diverse environment you have
Yeah.
been through,
Yeah.
and you understood the emotions of the people.
Yeah.
That helped you to connect with the people in Vietnam.
Yes.
According to the different unique character, you understand their demand. That is a root, like that is a unique quality. If you really want to start a business, or maybe if you are entrepreneur, so you have to keep in your mind
Correct.
that one.
Yes.
And not but last but not least, that's the communication skill.
Yeah.
Collaboration, negotiable capacity. I see that you have that.
Thank you.
What inspired you to start business in Vietnam?
It's a very funny question. Maybe you can connect yourself. When you go to the local market in Vietnam, have you seen the MRP?
No, I haven't seen.
No, right?
Yes.
That means this cup of coffee you can sell in $1, you can sell in 1.5, maybe 2, maybe 3, right?
Right.
There is not MRP. Huh? Okay, tell me what is the price of water bottle, a 300 ml Lavi?
10 VND, but that is not
VND, yeah.
written.
Yeah.
That's not written
10
on the.
VND, right?
Mm.
So it's start from 7 to 12 VND. Depends upon where are you buying, how, right? Maybe your neighbor is selling in 10. The next neighbor is shops is selling
Yes,
in
yes.
11, right? In K market you are buying 12 or 13, something like that. So that's the first things is click my mind, that
Wow.
why people are not thinking about the price, right? And back to Calcutta, I saw in my para and all that people are fighting for 1 rupees. For the rickshaw people, for the auto, I will not pay you. Right.
Yes, yes. True, true.
And it's just totally culturally shocked for me that here, even
Nobody is asking
nobody
even.
asking the price, right? I don't think so that if you have a memory for what is the potato price, what is the onion price, what is the vegetable price,
Yes.
nobody know. You just go buy and come back,
Come
right? And our prime minister has to, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, his government has collapsed because of the onion price rise.
Yes.
Right? So that's the first thing strikes me,
That was a hook.
yes, that okay, in this place you can do the business, you can earn a handsome profit, because people don't mind to pay you a little bit extra until unless you are giving the good quality and good service. Yeah. So that's the things.
That's great. What is the area of your business?
Okay, so as I have mentioned with you before that I have worked for the Woodcraft International, and they are the timber merchants. So we started with the timber. Okay, so there is one product called core veneer that's used for the plywood industry.
Okay.
And in India, basically in Calcutta, we used to work with Century, Green, and all. Okay, so that was our main business. And then over the time, I tried to explore in a different sector. So I started agriculture products. Like you can see that we have a cinnamon and star anise seeds, right? That we are exporting. We are also planning to set up a factory for that. Almost maybe next 2-3 years, our factory is under construction. It will be operational. Okay. So we are importing rice from India. So we have a complete agriculture products, like exports and imports both of the way. Okay. Apart from that, we are into the porcelain tiles business, that we have a JV with one the factory from Gujarat. Right. So we are having our own brand called Libon. So maybe you can see the advertisement.
Yes, I have seen. I have been through your website, IV International. If you are really curious to know what business he is doing here, export import business, definitely visit the website IV International.
So several business I have tried. I keep doing trial and error. Somewhere we'll lost the business because of COVID, like I started FMCG division also. We launched the Patanjali here, we launched the
Yes.
Dabar here, we launched Vico here, but due to the COVID, that FMCG segments we did not survive. But anyway, it's a life.
Yes,
It's a journey.
research,
It's a
you know.
research. It's keep going on. Yeah.
Test and trial. Every
Test
time
and
new
trial.
strategy you are using.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of business. If anyone wants to start a business in Vietnam, what they have to know?
Very difficult because everyone have their own capacity, their own understanding. You know, so many people I see
Still,
here.
you can give some 2 or 3 advice.
See, Vietnam having a very good marketplace. It's a growing country in Southeast Asia, the fastest growing country in Southeast Asia.
Yes.
Okay. GDP per capita is very good. People have a paying capacity. Okay. So ease of doing business is good, but it's all depends like on which field you want to start.
It depends upon your own capacity.
How you want to do that, right? So let's say if I give you my own example, like if you want to start from the agriculture, so you need to look at that India market. What is the capital requirement, the capex requirement, the basically operation expenditure, because Vietnam salaries are quite high. So that keep in the mind. Okay.
Yes.
So these are few things I think the basic things you required, and the best thing is that you must have a plan, right?
Yes.
Because you cannot make a successful business within 1 year and 6 months, right? You must
Lot
have
of
a plan,
strategy.
At least the minimum 3 years down the line, you need to look into that. And I think it's okay. It's a good country to start business.
Yes. Now you have set up your business really great. I can see because you are sitting in his office where our interview session is going on in his office. And one more very interesting thing I want to mention with all of you, we are drinking the coffee, but this is a customized one. It's written, thank you, Miss Mai, because all the staffs in the office, they have their own cup and their name is written along with their picture. That is a great unique idea he has created, because sometimes we are drinking coffee or tea, we mix up and we forget which cup we are drinking. But this is an unique idea you can use in your office too, that put the picture and the name, they will never forget which one is his cup. This shows his creativity. But yes, one more thing, opportunity lies in the problem. If you see the problem, just think about that and how you can solve the problem. That can create new invention. But before that, start something. Don't think about if I fail, what will happen. You have to start to be great. You don't need to be great to start.
That's right.
Thank you so much for your views and how you have shared with all of us, because now Vietnam is really growing and many people are interested in business and opening up, and they want to know many things, because I got the questions from some of them. That's why I have chosen you, that yes, if it they can learn something, how to do the business and what they can do, that's better. I want to know from you, is there any platform in Vietnam where the people can connect, that they can get the benefit of, or they can start their business on their own? Do you have any suggestions for this?
Yes. So one of first things that you can contact the embassy. Embassy have several datas they can give you. And another thing is you can go to the INCHAM. It's the Indian Chamber of Commerce here. I was associated with INCHAM since 2016, and I have been a part of board for 7 or 8 years. I was served as a general secretary for 3 years.
Wow.
So last year only I stepped down because it's been a long time, and I believe that new people should come and
Yes. Give
serve,
opportunity to
others also. But INCHAM is a platform where you can connect. They have a good relationship and be MOU with the MOIT, Ministry of Trade, Ministry of Planning and Investment, Ministry of Finance, They are covering a wide range of area of the investment park and all, right? So this is the complete package for the
Any kind of business if you
any
want to
kind of
start.
investors or any kinds of people who want to start the business, like how to get the company registration done, what is the tax
Yes.
framework and all. So I think the Indian Chamber of Commerce is one of the
Good
best
platform.
place. Yeah, and they are also giving the business advocacy, and also they have a different sectorial based advisor, like somebody can advise you in the renewable energy, somebody can advise you in agriculture, somebody advise you in the pharmaceuticals and all. So it's
All
a very
sectors they are covering.
all sectors, almost the sectors, I would not say all sector, but almost the sector they are covering, and all the expertise are there. They are not a kind of lawyer kind of things, like Mr. Anand is agriculture handling, so he is working for the agriculture for at least 15 years. So everyone is experienced there who can advise you. Right.
Yes, definitely good advice.
Yeah.
So if you are into business or if you want to start something, please contact InCham.
Yeah.
If you are really curious to jump into this opportunity. So I would like to conclude my conversation with Mr. Shivanshu ji. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Shivanshu ji. Next week I'll be coming with a new video.